before the Q&A. I'm so bad at staying on topic.
We're just two people chatting. That's what a podcast is.
A pinch of salt of CamCraft, a little pinch of CamCraft. And a bunch of yapping.
FanDive featuring Cam and maybe a little bit of craft.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
We're close enough,
the
right?
Tiniest
We did
bit
it.
of craft. Yeah, we did it.
Sing to me, Talia, muse of comedy, of CamCraft, and the gods that cause the most problems. Sing of the horses, of the bars, and the lures that we cause in our queerness. Welcome to FanDive. My name is Chaos.
And I'm Cam. Hello.
And we have Cam here today.
Hi!
And I feel like we should probably have you vaguely introduce yourself to people who don't know that you... How do you not know you? You're you.
I don't know me. Hi, my name is Cam. I use they, them pronouns. I'm a silly little cosplayer, Twitch streamer for the time being, and YouTuber.
And you may or may not be well known for this thing called CamCraft that people have been bothering me to talk about for a minute, and I went, wait a second, I could just break into your house.
That's true. You know where I live.
I know where you live. Well, no, I do.
Yeah.
Probably.
I
went there in the dark. In my defense.
Oh, you went to my parents' house. I guess you know where I live. You could go steal my parents.
Yeah, sure, why not?
And my dogs.
Dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a request to talk about CamCraft, and now we're going to talk about CamCraft. And I am sick and losing my voice today, so Cam is mostly going to be talking about CamCraft.
I get to do the yapping?
Let's go. You get to do the yapping. So, SMP. Is it public? Is it free to join? Is it a content creator only? Is it PG? People who don't know what it is, what is it?
Definitely not PG, but it is a public Minecraft server. I run it on my Discord, and anyone's welcome to join. We do little lore streams. We have a bunch of different content creators who stream their own POVs. We try to do as many different arcs at the same time as possible to have as much different content going on all at the same time. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone. But it is a quirky little server I made about 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's been going for a while.
It has. Spooky. 2 years ago. And it just started picking up a bit more with some of my friends. We have a bunch of different characters that are more seen in my POV, which are like Alexandra, who's one of my IRL friends, along with Bonnie, another one of my friends in person. We have cool people that you guys might know, like Saturn, Chaotic Saturn.
Chaotic Saturn was on our Supernatural episode.
Perfect, yes. The crossover. Saturn actually plays the bartender in my strip club.
Like we mentioned, not PG.
It all started a long, long time ago. My character was sad and alone in a field of nothing with his horse, Toast, which I named after my real-life friend, so then I could say that I was... That's also, this really starts with a lot of non-PG things. It's really hard for me to be PG. It all started from me wanting to say that I could ride my horse, Toast. And then Alex comes in and kills my horse.
As all good lore begins with the death of an animal.
Exactly. There were wars, beauty. If you guys know otter.cause, I don't know if there's a dot actually, otter.cause. They play it's
otter.cause and then 3 smiley faces.
There's 3 smiley faces?
Maybe
I've never
2.
noticed.
I'm looking at the DMs. I think the DMs might be different than the norms.
Okay. Otter.cause, smile.
smile.
who plays our god who takes over my character's mind, which is really fun. So they get to only be in my head. Nobody else ever hears Otter's actual voice.
I love when that's a lore option of like, I'm just gonna have my friend sit in VC with me and we're gonna cause problems on purpose and look insane to literally everyone around us.
Exactly, and it's lovely because we'll be in a public VC recording and everyone just has to mute Otter on their side, so I look actually insane talking to myself.
Perfect.
Yeah, very fun. I signed a contract in French. My character signs a contract in French that I use with ChatGPT. Not ChatGPT, what's it called? Google Translate, which now uses ChatGPT, fun fact. I've heard.
Oh, ew.
Which makes my life even harder. But
yeah, you don't know French. Wait a minute.
I don't speak French. I speak many languages, not French.
No, so I did have a character who spoke Spanish, and then I had this moment of like, I don't know Spanish, and I can't roll my R's. Why did I make this decision?
What? How did you do that?
Well, I was homesick and missing California, and I went, well, everyone in California speaks Spanish, so obviously this is the correct decision.
How did you just, was it like
Oh, it was
canon translation?
it was like, I'm gonna memorize these lines, like I'm gonna be performing this on a
Okay.
stage. And
Wow.
it was just
Do you want to have a Spanish conversation?
no more.
¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Ich liebe as Deutsch.
Deutsch?
No,
Ich bin arme Artipol.
I don't know. It's been too long. I don't know what
I
I'm
love
saying anymore.
languages. I can't do French though. I know how to say I'm so bad at staying on topic. I know how to say I'm a poor potato in like 8 different languages.
Poor potato.
I am a poor potato. Ich bin arme Artipol. Or
Yeah, that checks out. So that's
Yeah.
the vibes of CamCraft, right?
yeah,
I'm a
it's
poor
very
potato.
silly. I'm a poor potato. Honestly, that would be a great descriptor of CamCraft. It is my character's life in CamCraft is just I'm a poor potato. Anytime anything good happens, we take 5 steps into the bad side.
That is so. Here's the thing about Minecraft lore. I love the 2 different dynamics of you can have a really sweet and wholesome story, and then it just be an absolute tragedy despite that, or you can have an absolute tragedy and you just have a little ray of sunshine walking through all of it.
I love that. We have a few characters who are just little rays of sunshine, or just like so positive throughout all of the terrible that's going on around them, and I love it so much.
I know. I was going through. Oh my god! I found like these on this day 5 years ago or something was my first ever like lore stream I did. And I was like, wow, I would have done this in such a different tone nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
And for a server to be running for like multiple years, imagine like trying to keep the same tone of a character as you change as a person.
No, it's so difficult because my poor character has so many different arcs because we'll take like a couple month break and I'll come back and I'll be like, I don't want to act as that character anymore. Let me just make him a little bit more insane. Let me just currently I'm in my cottagecore era, the current arc that we're in.
That's
I decided
so
that I want to be cottagecore. So I went from being this evil god who wanted to destroy anybody. He's the god of creation. Wanting to destroy anybody who steps in their way and show that I'm the god of creation. I can do whatever I want. I created you. I can just snap. You know, that kind of vibe. And then we come back 2 months later and I'm like, guys, I'm going to build a cottagecore prison and I'm going to lock you up. But it's okay. You have a living room. You have a living room and a twin-sized bed.
Okay.
You know? He has his emotional eras. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. Okay, what do you think about how do you create your characters that you do for lore SMPs?
So I have this like formula is the wrong word to put it, but like I take where I am in life. Like I mentioned before, I had a character who I made when I was very, very homesick for California. And then I mix it with whatever piece of media I'm currently obsessed with. I think for that one, it was like Adventure Zone or some sort of D&D show that was like, and I put them together and I'm like, okay, it's going to be vaguely mixed culture Hispanic going on D&D adventures, but I'm very clearly just a human fighter, but I'm here for it. Like
I love that.
I have to take a little bit of me or else it's very hard to continuously improv roleplay about it. And I have to take something that is in my brain right now. And I'm like, this is how I'm going to drive myself to story it.
I do a very similar thing. I have only 3 OCs that I've ever done. And they're all just based off of different periods in my life, which I think is fun. So all of my CamCraft OCs because I play 3 different characters in CamCraft. Lucky me.
Lucky
and 2 of them are dead, so it's okay.
Hey, same.
Yeah, exactly. I can keep playing characters if I just keep killing off the past ones. It's okay.
I have this, I think most people know this at this point. I cannot have a character survive an SMP. And quite frankly, a few of them have started dead in an SMP. Like, episode 1, that character is a freaking ghost right now. Don't worry about it.
I love that. Do they come back to life, or is that spoilers?
I think they were, like, ejected from the afterlife because someone was, like, causing problems or whatever. They just, like, canonically jumped out of a window.
Oh.
And
cute.
then they ended up like dying at the end because I just wanted to leave that server. So,
Damn, love that.
They double died. But it all started with the first ever, like, proper Minecraft roleplay character I did, where that character wasn't dead, was like a person thrown out of time, and then they ended up making friends with the god of death who had lost their powers, and then something lore happened, whatever, didn't matter. And in order to save the god of death from whatever horrible fate, the world was ending, their pocket dimension was collapsing, everyone was going to die or whatever, this character had to willingly jump into the afterlife while still alive, and then became a void pirate or something.
What? That's crazy.
And the joke is, like, because that character was alive in the afterlife, they doomed everyone else in the Chaos family to functionally lived fast, die funny.
You know, I live by that, though.
Live fast, die funny. That's
Live
how
fast, die
roleplay
funny.
should be.
Exactly. I'm trying to keep my character in CamCraft alive throughout the entire thing. He survived 2 years.
Nah.
He can do as long as long as he needs.
Become Ghost. Join the party.
Become Ghost? Maybe
Join
he
the
will
party.
temporarily. You know, we did have an arc for that written, and then we rewrote it where my character would die, and then we were going to bring him back to life like a month later.
So in CamCraft, you, like, sort of pre-write some things, and then you throw them out, and then you just kind of do what you want?
Yeah. The way we write it is we have, like, a lore team who writes, like, my storyline, basically, because I get confused. I like to think that I have a pretty small brain.
It's scripted, but just for you.
Honestly, that is the correct answer. It's scripted, but simply for me, and then I don't read the script.
True vibes.
Like, we spend time writing out the arc and, like, where we want things to happen, who needs to be in each stream, and then we hand out these beautiful written, like, overviews, all of that, and then I look at it and go, nah, and I go and improvise, and I make it everyone else's problem.
Cam.
I can't read and act at the same time. That's my issue. I'm already dyslexic.
I know. I used to be so good at, like, reading scripts and being like, this is my acting voice or whatever. And then I kind of lost that ability when I left theater. And for a while, I was trying to do, like, scripted video essay, like, videos with builds that were, like, themed to the essay.
Ooh.
And I just realized, I was like, I really lost my ability to cold read a script.
Yeah. No, it's hard. It's hard. I used to be in theater as well, and it was a lot easier back then.
It was like, man, I used to be good. What happened?
What happened to me? No, at the beginning of CamCraft, I was really good at reading scripts and, like, really good at reading the overview and following along with everyone else. And then, like, I would say it was right when Chaotic Saturn joined. Because Chaotic Saturn doesn't read scripts either. I'm gonna call them out right here, right now.
I mean, yeah, 100%.
Does not read a single word. And so I get into this first call with them, and we're sitting in this bar. I'm supposed to be drunk out of my mind flirting with them, and they just don't read anything. And so I'm looking at them, I'm looking at the script, I'm like, okay, this is fine.
We're just gonna throw this out.
Yeah, and that was the best stream I think I did at that point. And I was like, okay, good to know, never read again. And so since then, I have not read a single script. Surely I write them. I write all of them, and my lore team does amazing. And so I read them beforehand and go, yeah, I got it. It's great.
It's great. And then nothing else. Beautiful.
And then nothing else. And then I don't have to, like, have 2 screens open. So much effort.
So much effort.
Yeah. But very fun. What other CamCraft things? Currently we're doing a fun little ARG, which I'm sure my ARG people are watching this asking for hints.
I don't understand. Like, I theoretically understand ARGs. I was a Gravity Falls kid. But anytime a Minecrafter is, like, doing an ARG, I just completely check out. I cannot keep up with it. Like, you've left
That's
Minecraft.
So
I'm gone.
That's so valid.
I'm
Yeah,
no longer here.
It goes over, like, a million different platforms, because it goes, there's hints on my TikTok, on Alex's TikTok, in, like, cosplay videos, and we have, like, secret videos that get linked within our YouTube video. It's insane.
Someone tried to ask me how to explain, like, an ARG, and I'm like, okay, first you start off with a live stream, and maybe they say a keyword in this live stream, but then somewhere in a YouTube video there's, like, a secret cipher that you need the keyword to depuzzle, and that cipher is actually leading you to a URL to a website that has a phone number that will tell you a riddle, and you solve that riddle, and if you get it right, you'll get, like, a pizza box code or something. I'm like, it's how many platforms can you go between? That's the key of an ARG.
Exactly, yeah. That's the goal, is how many platforms can I make to go between.
Have you done pizza boxes yet?
I've not hit pizza boxes. That will be my next one, honestly, and I'll put your name on it.
Yay.
You will be the hint. It'll just be chaos. But yeah, no, it's been really fun. I think my ARG is very much easy mode because I'm going off of how difficult it's been for my community. So if they're struggling, I will make the next one a little bit easier. And then if that's too easy, I'll ramp it up. But I've been trying to stick with mostly Minecraft hints and build it in a way that is interactive for them. Like currently we just got through a puzzle that is it's like a mini map basically that I built underneath my base in CamCraft.
That's so cool though.
Yeah, it was like 5 levels. And there was like timed parkour, there was a giant maze, and it was all teamwork based because you couldn't get through it alone.
That's so cool. I want to do my own version of It Takes Two to Tango, which is like Tango mini game or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know if I have the brains to figure that out solo. Does it really take two to build the It Takes Two to Tango?
It might. I used to build escape rooms. That used to be my thing, and it's a pain in the butt, but it takes like a day usually to like build out all of it in creative. Oh, if you ever need a buddy, though,
I know. Well, I might send you a link to a secret project I'm working on. You will join the task force of having to remind me what my secret projects are. But
okay, I'm here for that. Set up like a monthly reminder, being like, tell Chaos they have a secret project. Tell Chaos.
Literally, it was like 2 or 3 months ago. I was just in my public Discord, and I'm like, guys, I have like 5 secret projects going on right now, but I can only remember 4 of them. Can someone tell me what the 5th secret project is?
Oh my goodness.
Fully like cannot keep a secret. Never trust me to keep a secret.
Good to know. Oh my goodness. I have like a notes file of every single CMV I have like ready to go.
Oh, that's not even talking about CMVs.
Oh golly.
They were all YouTube ideas.
Oh golly. Okay. Fun
Times.
Any that you can dox for the podcast listeners and for me? Teehee.
Well, there is one that I have been streaming. It's the most secretive project. I stream it on Twitch all the time.
Oh my goodness, that's so secretive.
There is a fan fiction I absolutely adore called Redstone and Skulk. I've been trying to get many people to read it.
You did send me it.
It's very, very good. It's this Hell's AU of Hermitcraft or whatever, and it takes place in the dimension of hell. Like, where do all the evil versions of the Hermitcraft members live? Like, what is it like living in this world of people who are the side of yourself that you reject? And it's so visually descriptive, and the way you can just feel the city breathe in the writing. And I went, hey, I'm gonna build that in Minecraft. So I'm currently building an entire city.
Ah, that's so cool.
In
that's
hell,
so cool.
In the nether dimension, only using nether blocks.
Only using nether blocks.
I'm allowed dirt and sand, I think, are my 2 overworld blocks that are described in the story.
Okay, dirt and sand.
Oh, and rich buildings, like really, like the hells who have made it big through smuggling things to the overworld get deep slate on their roof.
Ooh.
That's how you know who's top tier.
Damn, I want a deep slate roof. Can I live in the castle? Whatever the biggest.
There's going to be Evil X's tower. There's going to be the demon's labyrinth, the demon's domain, and then there's going to be the Colosseum and the Church of Remembrance. Those are the 4 big buildings.
Damn.
Yeah, I have to figure out how to build a Colosseum.
Was it the hermits, or was it?
It's mostly hermits, but there's also empires in there. There's also life series in there. It's kind of just like whoever is the vibe. Whoever's in the general bubble of Hermitcraft.
I love that.
That's good.
I can't wait to see that.
It's so pretty.
I need a screenshot of that.
Actually, I have a screenshot. I can send it to you. You know what?
Lucky me.
What is one like really notable build in CamCraft?
I'm really proud of Luminaria. I've been building it for 2 years. It's like a castle that spans over like a river and goes over like 2 big, like, what's it called? Plateau? I don't know big words. Like hills. 2 big hills. It has
Plateaus
a sewer
have a
system
flat top.
now. They do have a flat top. I think.
You think? Okay.
They have a flat top-ish. I would say either Luminaria, which is mine, or I would say Bonnie's is pretty cool right now. Bonnie is a warden. And they're my ex-best friend in the server. And then I took too long saving them, and they got mad.
Oh, no.
I took too long because I was on a romance side arc, and I didn't go and save them.
I mean, in your defense.
Exactly. Why would I save my best friend when I could have romance?
But wasn't it just like a pining romance? Did it like not actually play out?
It never actually played out. I just flirted with him a bunch. We went on one date. We went on a date where I met their son,
Okay.
Zoggy.
That's a great start.
Yeah, we went on one date, and then I don't remember actually what happened after that. Oh, Karis, the god in my head, decided to make himself known to them and went, "Hey, stop that! You're messing up my plans.
Hey, knock it off.
Hey, knock it off!" And I was like, "No, let me have my." I think there was a deal where it was my character was like, "I can have one thing from the human world, and it is romance."
That's it. That's all you get.
And I guess that's probably another point to Bonnie's anger that that I chose romance over them.
Yeah.
To my little god in my head, but that's okay. I have flaws. I accept that.
Your flaws is abandoning your friends for the cute guy of the week.
Okay, well, you don't have to phrase it like that, but that's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
It's not wrong, no, but they have a really cool build. They have like a bunch of skeleton bones because they're a little warden human kind of vibe, and they can teleport through Skulk, which is cool. But they have like an entire skulked out mountain.
Sick.
And all of that. Oh, that looks sick.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I sent you the screenshots of Hells. I have only built about half the city so far. I have more screenshots. I cannot find them right now. I'll show my screen after we finish talking. But you get you get the vision. You get the
vision
vibe.
is there. I see it.
Yeah.
That's very nice. Here, wait, I'll send a picture of Luminaria. This is actually not anything. This screenshot it's a beautiful photo. It has nothing of actual Luminaria in it. I don't know why I posed like that. I posed with none of the build in the background.
It's important. It sets the vibe.
It was a beautiful shaders image that I just simply was not putting any of my build in the background of. But that's cool.
It's so pretty though.
The pictures are really nice.
Do you post any of CamCraft on YouTube, or is it purely a Twitch thing? Yes?
It's all on YouTube.
It's all on YouTube. Yeah.
And I do now short videos there. So they're a lot shorter, like 10 to 20 minutes now, because my Twitch broke.
Oh, no.
All of my CamCraft videos are now edited and on YouTube.
Yay!
Highly suggest. It's so fun, haha.
I'm trying to trick more of my friends into becoming YouTubers instead of Twitch streamers. I'm like, listen, it's more work for less money, but hear me out.
It is more work for less money. You know how easy Twitch streaming is? Oh my gosh.
I love
Twitch streaming. I love
doing YouTube so much more, though. I think I like editing, which is terrifying to say.
That's terrible. What?
I
think editing is my worst enemy.
I love editing. I really do. I'm like, I can just like sit and chill and then turn it into something beautiful. Hold on.
I think my issue is I sit and chill and it's ugly.
No. Well, if you ever need a video editor, I am free on. So.
Okay, slay. I currently have my friend Ollie, who you know, doing all of my editing for some of my bigger videos because I don't have time.
Mm-hmm.
But I like CMV editing. I just can't do actual videos.
Ugh, so real.
Yeah, actual videos pain me. Any other CamCraft things? I'm trying to think.
It's kind of hard because I'm not able to like give you the nitty-gritty questions of like, did you plan for this to happen, or was it completely someone throwing a rock and hitting you in the head?
Nothing's planned. There are some funny things that happen that nothing is planned. It'll be like Bonnie was told to kill me, and the person who was we were waiting on to stop the fight didn't show up.
Oh.
And so it was like a probably like 5-minute clip of me Bonnie, I love Bonnie so much, is not a Minecraft fighter. Not a Minecraft fighter. Because I was very much letting them win, and I was sitting at 1 heart, but then the person didn't show up to stop us. And so I was just dodging every hit, and I was like, come on, Bonnie, you gotta be better than that. You gotta be better than that. You gotta hit me again, buddy. Oh, you can't. And it was like 5 minutes, and it was like painful.
At some point, you just gotta hit back. You gotta win a few fights.
Listen, I was in the mindset of, I can't hit you, you're my best friend, why would you attack me? It's not like I abandoned you.
Scurry away with honor.
I can't. I have too much honor and an ego that is the size of an actual god.
So if someone was to join CamCraft, do they just show up?
They just show up. Sometimes I'll do like big casting calls, because I'll have like like this current arc that we are building has like a bunch of new people, I'll be like, hey, I'm looking for specific kinds of characters. Give me an outline of your character and I'll DM you if you fit like something that I need. But other than that, they can join and do their own like lore anywhere. We have like a make a friend channel where you can make friends to do lore with. We have a bunch of people in the server. It's been really nice. And there's houses everywhere. Sometimes I'll just walk around and look at houses.
Yes. Houses.
I look at the houses. People are really good builders. I wish I could build as good as someone. It's like is it the eye of saffron?
Sauron. No.
Yeah, that.
Close enough.
Saffron.
Close enough.
Someone built a like giant eye of whatever you just said.
I gotta send you a picture of something where I'm like, I was actively building it, telling someone like, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I think I kind of beefed this. It's horrible. I'm like not a builder and I don't know why I'm trying this hard. And I show it to my friend and they're like, shut up.
That's a vibe.
Yeah. There you go.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
It's a secret project. I can't share what it is.
Okay. I like the bamboo. I can say things that throw them off. I love the lava that you added.
Oh, is that the lava?
I love the lava that like flows over the top of the roof. Was that purposeful?
It's always fire. Don't worry about it.
Why are there a bunch of like zombie piglins at the bottom? They're like covered in lava. Chaos, do you need therapy? Like what's going on here? It looks like you're honestly just. It's a beautiful build, Chaos. But I'm confused. Is that like you in the corner hitting things?
Peaceful.
You look like you're mid-attack. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the vibe, I guess. I'm like, I don't know what else to say. We're doing ARG things. I don't know if I have a hint for my people. They're pretty close on. I play 3 characters and 2 of them are related, and maybe the other one is too. Who knows? But
the gasp?
The gasp? They may be siblings? Who knows? Who knows? They're already on my tail for that. That's hardly it. They're already saying it. They know too early though. They're too smart.
They're too smart.
I'll just make it harder.
What if hear me out? What if they're siblings once removed? What if siblings twice removed?
Is that a thing? I thought that was like step siblings.
I mean, you can be disowned.
Oh, disowned. Okay.
I don't actually.
I mean, actually,
no.
One of them
to
is
be
disowned.
Like once removed is like your cousin, but like your cousin's cousin. So that's a cousin once removed.
Yeah, like my cousins are cousins twice removed. So it's my mom's cousin's kid.
I guess to be a sibling once removed is to be a sibling that's been disowned. A sibling twice removed, that would be impressive.
Okay, well, I think CCam is a sibling twice removed by that standard. It's honestly pretty impressive how disowned he is.
Well, it's been long enough for the people in your Discord to have sent you questions. Would we like to move on to the Q&A?
Ooh. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of messages. I didn't look back.
We usually do like 3, but honestly, however many we can fit in the time frame is perfect.
There's not too many. I scrolled up and I was confused. And I have DMs of questions. Okay, cool. The top one is why'd I change my hair?
Because it looked cool.
Because it looks cool and I don't want to spend $500 on blonde hair anymore.
No, I'm trying to book my next hair appointment. I'm like, do I go lavender or back to brown?
It's so expensive to dye hair.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty, but like $500 every 6 months? Ugh.
Yeah, no, mine's like $200 every 2 months.
Okay, that's good. I think you should definitely do lavender then. What? Do lavender.
But lavender requires so much toner, and I hate doing toner.
But, like, it's worth it. It would look so cool.
It would look cool, but I also have to... Yeah, probably.
It would look... Let me see here. I have a DM from a human who asks how I build my characters. Because I've mentioned that I do the pieces of myself before. And I can go a tiny bit more into that. I have, like, 3 characters that I play, and they each play different periods of my life. The youngest is Nash, who is, like, a child version of myself who just wants to please every single person in their life. And needs everyone to like them, and will do anything to make others happy to the detriment of their own mental health. And then there's the middle child, who's Lilith, who's, like, I would say is, like, like high school to beginning of college, who is like, actually, screw making anyone else happy. I need to take care of myself and only myself. And is very perfectionist and very on the nose of, I will do X, Y, and Z, and if you don't want me to, you can leave. And then my current character that I play, CAM, is based off of probably like a year ago-ish, of a darker time that was just utter need for control and just has no control in life and a grasp at overall control. And then the outcomes of that on people in your life, depending on how those people present and what their different support methods are and coping mechanisms are. I leaned into the psychology for CCAM because I got the psychology degree.
You got the psychology degree? Yeah. The previous character I played, like on the last SMP that was like lore heavy, it just closed up, Deus Ex Machina SMP. That character, despite being a reincarnation of Hades, was just like a college student who was trying to like figure out life and was doing it online. So was traveling and trying to find like, I don't know, do I like these people? Do I want to hang out with these people? I'm moving a lot because I'm like, hey, if you don't know me, I move like once a year. I hate it.
Yeah.
And actually, fun fact, going back to get my master's degree right now. So the next character you see might also be a scholar. I'm gonna play scholars for the next like 8 years, okay?
I love that.
I'm gonna be so sleep deprived.
Just constantly a sleep deprived scholar, and I love that for you.
Yeah. Vampires Pyro got nothing on me. I ain't sleeping.
Oh, you gosh.
I am going to get my speech pathology degree, and the first class I have to take to transfer from my undergrad, which was communications, to my graduate, which is communications disorder, is brain science. Yay!
Like neuroscience?
Brain science.
Are you doing like neurons and like different...
Yeah, it's neuron focused class. That is if I get in. I'm technically on the wait list still, so we'll see.
Okay, well I hope you get it. I love brain science. That was almost my minor in neuro.
Yeah, nope.
I love
Nope. So yeah, that take where you are or something you're very familiar with in life and characterify it.
Exactly. I just take something that I'm doing and I extremify it.
Extremify.
Yeah, I take my oh no, I don't have control, and I go, okay, you're a god who has zero control over anything they're doing and harms everyone in their lives. Which is then no longer me, but I can still play into it.
It's what's that streamer thing where it's like you take who you are and then you ramp it up to 1,000, and that's how you become a Twitch streamer.
I could talk about that for hours. How I very much extremify my personality when I stream. Oh my goodness. No, it's fun though. It's definitely a fun experience. It's just after you get off stream, you gotta like take an hour to be completely silent.
Floor time.
Exactly, floor time. I just lay on the ground. But yeah, do you want another question or is that good?
Let's do another question.
Another question. Let me roll my dice of DMs that I have here. That's a dice rolling sound. Did you know that?
I have dice we could roll right now. One looks like a skull.
Oh, I like that. Do you want to roll a D6?
Yeah, 1 second. Here, let's see if I can get the click clack sound on the mic. We got a 6.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. Well, that one's easy. I like that question. Where'd I get my username, CamLee?
Isn't that just your name?
Yep, it's Cameron Lee. Guys, what can I say? I'm basic. You wanna roll? Do you wanna give me a number?
Yeah, I'll do another roll. So fun fact, my name is Sarah, and then I wrote a book where a character's name is Chaos, and then I really thought that my second alt TikTok was going to be about my book. And it sure hasn't been.
Really? Wait, that's why your alt account. Oh my gosh!
One day I'll finish that book.
Wait, how far are you into the book?
Since starting the TikTok, I've completely scrapped it and rewritten and changed the plot because I realized the plot wasn't functional, and when I actually care more about the characters, and so I'm gonna focus more on the characters.
I love that. Slay, I'm excited.
We got a 5.
A 5. Perfect. That is a great way to end it. What are my next things that I'm doing on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok? I'm currently filming a bunch of Blood on the Clock Tower videos that Chaos definitely isn't a part of in 45 minutes.
What? No, I'm gonna go take a nap after this.
A bunch of Blood on the Clock Tower gameplay, as well as I have 2 new CMVs that I'm working on.
CMV.
I don't know. Okay, I can say one of them. The next one that's coming out it's based off of wildlife.
I love wildlife.
And yeah, we have. I asked 18 cosplayers to cosplay the snails.
I love wildlife.
So we have a snail CMV.
I have a couple that are in progress. I have one that was supposed to be finished October 1st, and then we had half the people drop out.
It's December 13th.
Don't worry about it. We're still waiting on one more person, and then once we get that, it will be complete, and I'll be set. And if that doesn't happen this weekend, I might reach out to you.
Okay, sounds good.
And then we have another one, which I'm really excited for. However, there was a miscommunication, and I wanted this one friend of mine to, like, I need you to record 99% of these lines in this one cosplay, and then do, like, a reaction in this other cosplay. Ooh. And they flipped them.
Oh, no.
And then got rid of the wig. So I'm like, cool.
Oh, no.
I'll figure this one out.
Oh, no. So, again, if you need help, let me know. I'm always down to speedrun a cosplay for you.
I'm gonna magic this, okay? Again, I take trash and edit it into gemstones.
I love that. That's a vibe. I've just recently learned how to mirror videos in CapCut. And it has been such a lifesaver. CapCut? I use CapCut. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. But hey, you can't hate on it too much. My videos come out decent.
It's true. I do really like your editing style. I think I've told you, I use Vegas Pro, and I use such an outdated version, and it keeps crashing.
That's rough, man. What?
That's fine. Well, it's not a subscription one, but you have to pay for updates. And I was like, oh, that's fine. I'll just wait a few updates. And now I'm just like, at what point do I bite the bullet and pay?
Oh. Yeah, no, that's rough. I'm not a proud CapCut user. I'm just a broke CapCut user.
That's so real.
But I learned very well how to, that cosplayers don't know their rights and lefts.
So true. Well, the problem is, it's like half the time they film on TikTok and it's mirrored.
Yeah. It's just really funny, because I'll be like, right, left, and it'd be fully backwards. And I'm like, okay, guys, I'm going to use the mirror option if you think you look funny in a clip.
Take this from the top.
Yeah. No, I would say like maybe 25% of the people, 25% of the clips that I get that are right or left are correct.
Do you have that issue of when people try to send it to you and you tell them like, hey, I need a landscape clip, and they send it to you, but like the format is portrait, but they're posing landscape? My poor editing software, it does require one human sacrifice for every time I have to fix one of those clips.
Well, oh, golly.
And so I'm like, please,
those are rough.
Please, you guys, send it landscape.
Yeah, no, I had to start putting landscape, YouTube version, vertical, TikTok version. Because I did that one time and they messed it up, and like half people messed it up, and I was like, nope, we're gonna use YouTube and TikTok version.
Yep. And listen, I love CMVs. I love organizing big group projects, but it does come with the consequence of a group project.
Yeah, no, it's a group project that you are trying to lead that nobody is listening, and it's really funny. I enjoy it so much.
It's great.
It is chaos.
And then both of us are now monetized on YouTube.
And so neither of us can use copyrighted songs.
Yeah, and I'm like, I think we have like an ongoing thread of like, okay, so I found this song, I think it's copyright free, and this is theoretically okay, but I don't know if we can make this work.
Gideon's music is copyright free.
Gideon's music is copyright free, yeah.
Which I love. I love Gideon's music so much. And so the next like 3 CMVs I have, I think, are all Gideon's music.
I found a playlist that has a whole bunch. It's like 40 hours worth of music, of video game music, which are all like video game musics are copyright free, good for YouTube. Hopefully, theoretically.
Theoretically.
Yeah. I've just been going through it. But half of it isn't even in English. So I'm like, I can't ask people to lip sync this. Yeah,
that's hard. I mean, if you do a non-lyric song, you can put actual gameplay audio over it.
I don't know. I'm like, how do I? That requires being in person, and I don't have enough IRL friends.
I got
the vibe of like this is just music and then you have some people in it, I'm like, that to me requires being like, I'm physically standing next to the person I'm cosplaying with, you know? There has to be some sort of like,
Oh.
we're interacting. And you know, I
Okay.
got you and Saturn.
Yep.
I'm
Hey,
gonna need
listen,
that.
that's enough people for an IRL CMV.
That is true, yeah. And then my hairdresser used to be a cosplayer back in like 2011 and has fully
love that.
volunteered to like be my video person forever.
I love that so much. Slay.
Slay. I
Listen,
know.
that's an
I
IRL
go.
CMV right
I
there.
go to get my hair dyed, and I'm like, so I have this cosplay that I love the wig of. Can you make me look like this wig? They're like,
I
yeah.
love that so much. One day I want to look like my shovel wig.
I wanna do this, please. Thank you.
I love the red of my shovel wig. I just need my hair to get longer so I can actually do it. I want it so badly.
No, I took my Technoblade wig in to get it pink.
I love that. You know, this is like a CamCraft podcast, and I've totally derailed it. I apologize.
It's fine. No, once we get to the Q&A, it don't matter.
Okay, I was like, I even before the Q&A, I'm so bad at staying on topic.
We're
This
just
is
two
Cam's,
people
like,
chatting. That's what a podcast is.
a pinch of salt of CamCraft, you know, a little pinch of CamCraft, and a
It's
bunch of yapping.
FanDive featuring Cam and maybe a little bit of craft.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
We're close enough,
The
right? We
tiniest
did
bit
it.
of craft. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of FanDive. We'll be back again next Monday diving into yet another fandom. Have a topic or question for the podcast? Head over to our website, fandive.tumblr.com. There you can also find any episode relevant images and general shenanigans that we get up to. It is Tumblr, after all. We're not afraid of being fans of things.